I've just had a fight with my partner, and this specific point that I've brought up is literally the difference for any area of your life why you or I or anybody is at the place where you're at compared to where you want to be. Because the answers are all there. Every single answer for everything that you want to do is already out there. You want to paint? Somebody's painted. You want to dance? Somebody's danced. You want to build a business around one thing? You can do it. You want to build an OnlyFans business? Great. You want to play the piano? You can do that. All answers are out there. But for human beings, what gets involved is our ego or our identity, or said in a different way, our self-importance. So get this, because you might not be able to hear it, because the human condition is everything that I'm saying right now, you are receiving through a filter of your past experiences of your entire life. You've gone through your entire life and there's a kilo of past experiences that you are bringing forth here and putting on in glasses when I'm speaking to you right now. It's going through the filter, and like a filter, it skews the image, and then we think we heard what they said, but actually we didn't hear what they said, and we do something a little bit different, and then we wonder why it doesn't work. For example, let me bring something for you simple. How many times have you heard, if you want to build a social media brand about yourself or anybody else, you've got to post once a day. Post once a day for a year. And if you do that, you will get results. That's the answer. And the answer is, in those posts, give value to human beings in something that you know. So if you know something and you are posting to give value to another person once every day for a year on a social media platform, you will get results. And right now, you can see that your brain right now is asking, but what if? Oh, but like once a day is a lot, or what if I don't have the value? What if it doesn't work? That's a lot of hard work. That seems too easy. What platform do I choose? Once a day, what if I post once a week? Should I do reels? Should I do that? The filter was that I said, one post per day on the social media platform, and repeat that for a year, and in every post aim to give value to the other human being in something that you know that you can give value in. Nothing else, right? If you want to get cut or shredded, or you want to lose weight, you have to count the actual energy nutrition that you're eating. You need to count it. You'll see it. You will then need to lower that number, which is the calories. And then you want to add a little bit of exercise every day. Oh, but there is no but. That is the answer. And what I'm pointing to here, and why I'm aggressively pointing to you, is because it's important to understand that your mind and your ego and your identity and that self-importance is so strong that I actually need to tickle it. We need to break it. We need to make it feel something, and then I go, that's right. Literally, it's right there. Your self-importance is right there. And I'm not speaking of self-importance. My confidence, my ability to do anything, my ability to write a bestseller book, my ability to earn millions of dollars, my ability to what I'm soon going but I haven't released yet, is because I know I am a moron. I am a moron. I am a monkey. I am just an animal being that is driven by dopamine, happy chemicals, motivation chemicals, serotonin. I am aware that that is happening. And in my awareness that I am stupid, I am able to make more accurate decisions and choices in my life. I will be like, you know what? I want to do something, but I think I'm good. But you know what? I'll go and take the lessons anyway. I sit in my business and I'm like, you know what? I've been doing this for 10 years, right? I sell a lot of e-commerce products, millions and millions of dollars worth it. It's been years, right? And I am like, you know what? I am good at this. I don't need to listen to anybody's advice or anything. I'm so good. And guess what? I then still go as a beginner and go, you know what? No, I'm going to learn because maybe I don't know something. Maybe I don't know something because I know my mind is desperately trying to say, can we finally identify as a business person? Can we finally identify as an author? Look, you've sold thousands upon thousands of copies of your books. Bestseller. It contributes and changes people's lives. You've been a mindset coach. You've been a hypnotherapist. You've been a live hypnotherapist. You are so good at this, Andrew. Just identify as it. And you know what I do? I go, no. Because the moment I identify with some sort of self-importance around it, I immediately put my filters on and I'm not listening to what the answers are. All the answers are all around us. They're all around us always. The problem is that we as human beings, based on our past experiences and our area of self-importance, think that we have the magic bullet or something that makes us better. And we do things slightly differently than what it was meant to be, or we hear it differently than it was meant to be. So, if there's ever the most valuable thing that you can do, one thing, one mental model, that is the most valuable mental model that will change your entire fucking life, it is to understand that you are an animal, that you don't know best. And the good thing is that majority of the things that you want to create or do for yourself have already been done, and the answers and the roadmap has already been written, done for you. And you just have to follow step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, and then you'll have the result. The mental model is realizing that you know nothing. There's millions and billions of facts out there about rocket science, about cars, about motorcycles, about e-commerce, about books, about weight, about chihuahuas, about lights, about properties, about real estate, about skateboards, around Mickey Mouses. There's millions and billions of things out there. Billions of information. And you and me, we know a tiny sliver, if we're lucky, of all the things there is to know in the world. And when you understand that, you realize that you and I, we actually will know nothing. And even when you're 90, you know a little bit more, but you still really fucking know nothing. And although that sounds scary, it is the most powerful mental model that if you actually adopt, I promise you that your entire life will change and you will rapidly start receiving opportunities and all your goals will just be boom, 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 boom. Everything will be 100 billion times easier and you'll achieve everything you ever want. That's it. I'll see you tomorrow.